Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it's taken me like, this is my 4th attempt for doing a look. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, then hello, my name is Amy and welcome to my channel. This is such an exciting video. So for today, if you haven't already, if you can't already tell by the title, we're doing a full face testing out Primark makeup. Now I feel like Primark, they just get better and better with like all their clothes. So I'm thinking last time I did a full face of Primark must have been like when I first started YouTube, and I feel like the products back then were really good. So I'm thinking like a year later, I feel like the products are going to have developed so much, and yeah, I'm going to do a full face using their products. So there are like a few things that they didn't have like in, so I haven't got any face powder and I haven't got any mascara, just because I felt like I didn't really need to pick up mascara if I'm only going to put it on my bottom lashes. I think that's about it, but we will come to more if there is more when we will find out if there's less thing. Oh my god. We will find out if there are products that I don't have when we get to that stage of the face. Wow, okay. Thank you for coming through with that, Amy. Well done. So yeah, let's get started. So I think I'm going to start by carving out my lid, and I'm using the PS My Perfect Colour Liquid Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Sand. I'm going to zoom you in, and I'm just going to take this all over my lid. I'm just going to pat that in. This is actually a Primark brush. I didn't pick up any brushes because I thought if I'm going to test the products, I want to like do with the brushes that I would normally use, so that I can get like a real judge for the product. Whereas, you know, sometimes you use like a new brush, you're like, you don't really know if it's the brush that's not applying it well or if it's the actual product. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it's taken me like, this is my 4th attempt for doing a look. So I've run out of baby wipes and I literally only have one left and this is it. This is what I'm working with right now. So I created this kind of like smoky khaki halo eye. God, I literally just had a mind blank. I feel like I haven't done a halo eye in so long. So yeah, halo eye. So let's get cracking. Woo! Finally. Right, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Whee! Okay, so we're going in with that lightest like brown shade to start with, and now this colour has so much pigment. I'm like shook. I'm honestly shook. Like, look at that for Primark. This palette was £3 for 9 shades and the pigment payoff is like that. So I'm just blending that out, making it really nice and blended. Do you know what, I wish that this had a mirror in it, because I'm having to hold up another mirror, which is annoying. So I'm going to go in with the khaki shade now on a really like thin pointed brush. I'm just going to start putting this like through my crease. Just completely jogged that half up my eyelid, lovely. So once I've taken it on with that brush, I'm going to go back in with a bigger, fluffier brush. And I'm going to just start to really pack and push it on. And then finally I'm going to take that brown shade, which is just this one here in the centre of the palette, and I'm going to just use that to buff the green into the nude. But once I have done that, I'm going to cut the crease. So I'm literally just going to take my concealer, the same one that I use to prime my lid, take that into my eye, and then just kind of like look up, and then I know where to cut my crease. And then I'm just going to wipe off any excess product and just pat over the edges to get them a little bit more blended, so that the product, the eyeshadows are easier to like blend over and there's not too much of a harsh line. So I'm now going to go in with the brown shade, and I'm just going to take this over the edges of that and just blend that in. So far I'm really enjoying this eyeshadow palette. For £3, the khaki is like maybe not as pigmented as I would want, but the brown and the like lighter brown, like the nudie colour, are so good. Like I'm shocked. I'm shook. Right, I'm gonna go in with that khaki shade now and just go over the edges a little bit more. I literally haven't worn like dark eyes like this in forever. Like I feel so bizarre. Okay, so now we're gonna add the shimmer, and I'm gonna go for the like, not the gold, but like the champagne-y kind of colour here. And then I'm gonna add the khaki colour like to the edges. I'm just taking that again on my same Primark brush and just packing that on. That is so pigmented. There is a lot of fallout from this palette, like a lot. But it's really, really, for £3 you can't really go wrong. I feel like everyone needs to get it. So then I'm going to take that green shade and I'm just going to like apply it over the edge of this here. And there we go. We are ready for lashes. I'm so excited to move on to the skin. Like, so excited. There we go. So for lashes, I picked up the Sosu style in the style Dubai. These were £5, so I feel like that's not that cheap for Primark, but it's not that bad at the same time. These just look really like cat eye, and I really like that style at the moment. Oh wow, that fits my whole eye. I feel like I must have really big eyes. Like some lashes I don't even have to trim. I'm going to apply these and I'll be back because you don't need to watch me do this. I'm such an idiot. I just pulled my lashes out of the pack and pulled a whole thing out. Okay, right, the lashes are on. I actually don't think I did too much of a bad job considering that I just completely like ripped that lash. Like, so stupid, Amy. God, my eyes feel like so dark. I feel like a different person. I'm gonna do my under eye because we're working with like dark colours and I don't want to F this up. So I'm gonna prime my under eye just with the concealer that I would be using. I'm just gonna bring it right down like under my eye. Right, so I'm gonna apply the lightest brown shade, which first, and I'm just gonna like pack this under the eye. Okay, so once I have like completely buffed that out, it looks a little crazy now, but I feel like makeup always has that stage. I'm gonna go in with that small little brush and the khaki shade and just apply this like really, really close to my lash line. Okay, for some reason it's like not sticking in places. Like I can see like little gaps. It worked. It's this khaki colour, I'm telling you. All the other ones work so well. And this one, you know when you like rub it, when you're like buffing it in and you feel like it's almost like rubbing it off in places. Like you're putting it on but it's rubbing off. Definitely feel like that's one of those shades. I'm just going to take that brown and just run this between the two colours. Yeah, that's like taken off. Can you see? Like here. It's like taken off colour. Okay, so I actually feel like the devil. Like my eyes are so dark. So let's get cracking with the face. The first thing that I've got is this coconut primer water. This was £2 and I really don't, if you watch my Primark haul, you'll know I do not like the smell of this. So I'm just going to do it anyway. So I did actually pick up a primer, but I'm 99.9% sure it fell out of my bag because it had a hole in it. So that is our primer. So I'm going to go in with my foundation now. I do feel like this might be a little bit dark for me, but all the other ones were so pale. So I got the double coverage matte foundation. We love coverage, so let's see what this is all about. Do you know what, the colour as it's coming out, it doesn't look that bad. It's thick. Wow, I've just literally put so much in my hand. I don't think I'm going to need that much. Wow. Wow. No, the colour's really not that bad actually. Right, where is my brush? We're going to start with this, like dots, and then we're going to see if we need any more. I'm not sure if, I wouldn't call this double coverage. I'm not sure if this is like the foundation to use a brush with. You know, some foundations work so well with a brush and some don't. I feel like this may be a beauty blender job. Right, and we're gonna go with the beauty blender. Actually gonna just be really lazy and wet my sponge with Primark water, and let's go again. Right, so okay, let's talk. My nose ring has twisted itself out. This has actually turned out too pale for me. What the hell? How did that happen? I don't think I needed any more product than what I already had on my face. Like, putting on that second layer, did not need that whatsoever. All I needed to do was go in with a sponge to start with. The coverage has like increased so much, and this is full coverage. This is thick, and I feel like I put too much on. But anyway, it's really nice. Look at that. Right, so we're going to go in with my concealer now and try and like, it's really not even that light for me. Like, try and brighten up my, right, and again I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. Okay, so I just went ahead and powdered my face because I didn't actually have a powder, so I just used my Laura Mercier Translucent as per usual. I've come to the realisation I feel like a panda. I don't like my under eyes, they're too dark. Anyway, so let's give my face a little bit of shape. I'm going to go in with this Sculpt and Glow palette and just use it to give me some life. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with this shade first on a nice big fluffy brush. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to try the lighter shade on the other cheek. Why is that so hard to blend? What have I done? I'm not quite, like my forehead, I shouldn't have gone in with the darker shade. My forehead looks fine. I feel like this cheek is salvageable. Yeah, that does not look too bad. No. I feel like the only thing I can do is just keep blending at this point. So I actually had thought I was going to pick up another highlighter, but I forgot one. I don't know how. I do not know how I forgot a highlighter. Like, are you okay? But I'm going to go in with this one. I've just swatched it on my hand. It doesn't look too dark, so we're going to go in with that. And hope that it doesn't... Hope that I can kind of like mask a bit of this. So I'm just taking my fan brush. Because not really coming, it's not really too pigmented. Like, it is pigmented, but it's not giving me the power that I thought. Just take a smaller brush. Kind of masked it, kind of made it worse. Oh god. Moving on, let's try just salvage the face. I'm going to take that colour under my brow bone as well. It looks so much darker in the pan than it actually is. That's very, very deceiving. It's really nice though. I'm also going to take that in my inner corner. And you know what, actually? I'm going to take this shade from the eyeshadow palette and just apply it in my inner corner. That's like really brightened it up. Oh, that looks better. Okay, so now we're going to move on to blush, one of my fave parts of any makeup. And this blush actually does look really, really nice, so fingers crossed. It is the CeraC blush. This is a high pigment blusher and it is only £1.50. £1.50. It's kind of nifty. God, they make it really good to not be able to get into stuff. Okay, so it's like a pinky peachy colour. I'm just going to take it on my blush brush. Oh, can you see that? That is a... Oh wow, that is a lot. It's quite a cute pink. Right, let's move on to brows. I picked up the Skinny brow pencil in the shade Tan. This is probably going to be either too light or too dark for me, because I feel like nothing's really been the correct colour. And I'm just going to like fill in how I normally do any sparse areas. I like that this is a twisty pencil. Right, nothing's happening. Right, I'm drawing and nothing's happening, and I'm not even push. It's not like I'm not pushing, I'm really trying. Like, I don't know if that made a difference at all. Like, it's not really allowing me to draw, is what it is. I think I needed a darker colour, because that just, I mean, it worked, it filled them in a little bit, but they, like, it's still like, you can see all my like gap here, my scar, so that's a little bit annoying, but anyway. Right, let's go on to lips. I've got a fake Kylie Jenner wannabe lip kit. So this was £3 and it comes with a liner and two like matte lips. I'm not that keen on the matte lips, but the liner looks like a bit of me. So let's see what it's saying. Really nice formula. Smells like new carpet. That actually smells like new carpet. That's kind of weird. How can new carpet and a lip liner have the same smell? Really nice and creamy. My god, it smells so much like carpet. That is so weird. So that's a really, really nice colour. I really, really like that. Really like that. My only concern is it really smells of carpet. So it comes with these two lips. I feel like they just look like a concealer and a contour, like a cream contour shade. One's really dark and one's really light. Like, what are you meant to do with those? That just looks like highlight and cream contour. I'm confused. Like, do I put this on? I mean, that kind of blends with it, I guess. Put that on, and then am I meant to like dab this one in the middle? I don't get that. Is that what it's for? I don't know. Anyway, I bought a beautiful gloss. It's in the shade Iconic Nude. It was £1.50 and it looks divine. Sheer beautifulness. I feel like I'm going to really enjoy this. Yes, I can already tell you that's a yes from me. That is so nice. It has like reflex of gold in it. That is so nice. Iconic Nude, guys. High gloss, ultra lightweight. Oh. Right. I'm going to apply my mascara, take these clips out my hair, and I will be back. Okay, so I feel like I should finish off with... Can you see that? That's not very good, is it? Like, you can just shake the water out of that, okay. I should finish off with a spritz. Did I even explain why I don't like that smell? It's because it reminds me of my Skinny Tan Coconut Tanning Mist. Just reminds me of fake tan. It smells the exact same. So yeah, my full face is Primark. Sorry? What? What? Sorry? Excuse me? Primark. First things first, I'm freaking impressed. I am impressed. I feel like my face looks like a high-end makeup face. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you wouldn't think that this is Primark. Like, I'm kind of shook. The only things, right, I'll give you the lowdowns on the products and how I feel, blah, 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 just so you know my opinion, because it's all fair and good. You watch me do my makeup, but if you don't actually have what I'm thinking in my head when I'm doing it, then what's the point? Because you might go and buy it and be disappointed. So, here's the tea. The tanning mist, it's not even tanning mist, and I'm calling it tanning mist because it smells like tanning mist. I don't like it. I would just get the normal primer water. It smells nice. Secondly, foundation, it's really good. Recommend. I'm probably going to carry on using that, but you don't need that much. A little goes a long way, and use a sponge, not a brush for that, I think. Definitely a sponge, not a brush. The lip gloss, unreal. Go and buy it. You won't be disappointed. So beautiful. When I look at it, it kind of reminds me of like Mermaid in a Tube. Like, it's so stunning. What else do I think? The bronzer is nice, but that shade is so dark. It doesn't look dark in the pan. Like, it looks dark, but it looks like I could contour with it, like, and bronze, but you can't. Not if you've got my skin tone. Do you know what? I feel like this palette may be for people with a darker complexion, because like even the light color isn't like as light as I would need it, because my skin's so fair. The highlighter in this doesn't come out that dark and is so beautiful. I am actually very thoroughly enjoying it. The blusher, very thoroughly enjoying that. Very pigmented, isn't as peachy as it looks. Actually, holding that up, that looks pink, like how it came out, but in the pan, I don't know if it's because it's in a black like case, but it looks a lot darker, but it does come out quite light. The eyeshadow palette is good. The khaki shade wasn't that good. I put out that light shade is that good either, because it's a light shade, but the shimmers are really good, and for £3, like, does it matter for one shade? I don't really think so. Yeah, the lashes are really nice actually. They feel nice and they look nice. It's a shame I broke one. I actually can't believe I did that. I don't think I've ever done that before, but yep, love that for me anyway. Yeah, and they didn't have a powder, so I can't comment on a powder, but I'm really impressed. Really impressed. Please, please, please let me know in the comments below. Have you tried Primark products? Is there something that I didn't pick up that you guys have tried that you love and you think that I will love as well? Leave it in the comments below. I mean, I read every comment and I reply to every comment. So if you comment, I'm going to reply. Yeah, so please let me know. And also let me know if you enjoyed this video. Would you say that if you did just see me like on a night out, would you think that my face was a full face of Primark? Because I'm like... What? Sorry? What? I'm so impressed. I feel like my eyebrows look a little bit sketchy. And I can see a hair. Like, is that an actual eyebrow hair? Oh no, it was a falling out. Mate, I thought that was coming out my eye then. That's so big. I was literally, is that an eyebrow? Because that's bloody long, thick and black. Like, surely not. Am I a werewolf? If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up. I can catch my breath. Oh my god. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, comment down below any products that you think I need or anything that you also love, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account. It is Amy Coombes with 2 S's, and I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway when I get to 10k when I get to 10k followers. I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway. I think there's going to be 2, so definitely go and keep an eye out and give me a follow over there. Also, I'm selling so much stuff on Depop, and again, my Depop username is Amy Coombes with 2 S's. So yeah, go and check me out on those, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much, and yeah, see you in my next one.